Another component that's critical to our job recruitment and retention, as well as our quality of life, is our infrastructure. As an economic developer, I know that it takes approximately 10 years from the time that a civil engineer is drawing out road plans to the time that constituents are actually driving on those roads. So as Lieutenant Governor, I'll speak with our federal partners, whether it be our United States senators or congressmen, President Trump, whomever that next president is, or the United States Department of Transportation, to ensure that the taxpayer dollars that we're already paying into DC are brought back to the state of Alabama where they belong. There is a lot of noise in Washington. So if you have a lieutenant governor that knows how to advocate for our needs, we have a better chance of the money coming back home here where it belongs. In addition to those roads, we have ports that are vitally important to commerce. In late fall, I was in the Port of Mobile with Senator Tuberville, former Senator Shelby, Senator Britt, and many people from the public and private sector celebrating the 50-foot channel depth of the Port of Mobile. That is a long-term, fiscally responsible infrastructure investment that we're not, for example, now having to pay the Port of Savannah to use their port. In addition to that coastal port, we also have a series of inland ports that are vital to commerce. That's our Port of Huntsville, Port of Gunnersville, Port of Demopolis, the Birmingham Intermodal Facility, and the Montgomery Intermodal Facility that's set to open in first quarter of 2027. When we invest in ourselves, it helps everyone, whether aerospace, aviation, agriculture, food production, forestry, metals, chemicals, biotechnology, advanced materials, defense. All of those industries flow through our ports. Our infrastructure also includes our broadband. In 2017, I started serving on a series of focus groups where the public and private sector started talking to one another about how to connect our communities. We connect our community and we connect our economies through broadband. So that affects our jobs, it affects our schools, and it affects our healthcare systems, in particular our telehealth, which is why I brought rural healthcare into the mix.